Now, it seems there are cracks developing in the opposition unity in the parliament as far as this Lok Sabha proceeding is concerned. There was a meeting at 10 in the morning where all the opposition party members, representatives were there, but it seems that the TMC, the Trinamool Congress, does not want to back the resolution for the removal of the speaker. So this is important because TMC is sort of not towing the line of what Congress wants to be done. Sources are saying that TMC is against bringing in a resolution of removal of the Lok Sabha speaker. So there is a little bit of a difference of opinion we are seeing here as far as the motion to remove the Lok Sabha speaker is concerned. Now, Rahul Gautam continues to be with us. Rahul, that meeting that started at 10, and of course, the opposition representation was there. There seems to be a little bit of difference of opinion as far as the resolution to remove the speaker is concerned.
Well, absolutely, Anjali. It seems that there is a difference of opinion which is coming to the fore, between various political parties that are part of India bloc. Now, we are learning from our sources that TMC is not very convinced with this idea of bringing, a resolution against Lok Sabha speaker. As you know, the same sentiment have been echoed by Samajwadi Party leaders as well, because they believe that this is a time for them to actually corner the government on the floor of the house, rather going against Lok Sabha speaker. They want that parliament should function so that they can put government in tight spot on various multiple issues like Janan Narwane spoke, trade deal, and trade deal is one issue which both parties, TMC and Samajwadi Party, believe that has put government in a very tight spot, and they owe a lot of explanation to the nation, and that's why they believe that the house should function and the ministers should be asked to reply in the house, in both the houses, and that's where they believe they're going to score brownie points and obviously going to create their own narrative, political narrative, as to how the government of the day has completely failed on the front of diplomacy, on the front of trade, and that's why on the other hand we also have a Congress party who's absolutely convinced that the chair is acting in biased manner because their leader Rahul Gandhi, who's also a leader of opposition, was not allowed to speak, and that's why they are pretty convinced that a notice should be brought in seeking removal of Lok Sabha speaker. So clearly there is difference of opinion, which is coming to fore. We have to really wait and watch that whether Congress will be able to convince these two important allies, Samajwadi Party and TMC. TMC is technically not part of India bloc, but obviously they've been giving support on many issues. And it seems that they will also try to convince Samajwadi Party to take on Lok Sabha speaker, to take on incumbent government. But one thing is extremely important, that the opposition unity, the big picture that we've been speaking about, it seems to be missing at this point of time, with TMC and Samajwadi parties just not convinced with this idea of bringing a notice. However, Congress, this is what we're learning from our sources, is trying to reach out to the leaders of these two political parties to bring them, on board and to bring this notice against Lok Sabha speaker, in coming days.
Absolutely. Rahul, do stay on with us as we try and delve more into this entire issue, as the Congress party wants this resolution to be brought to remove the Lok Sabha speaker, but the opposition, other opposition parties, especially TMC, is not very keen on it. So let's try and understand, how does this procedure actually happen? How is a Lok Sabha speaker removed? Well, the removal is done by a resolution that needs to be passed in the Lok Sabha. Now, remember, we are calling it the no confidence motion, but it is actually the resolution for the removal of the Lok Sabha speaker, and it must be backed by at least 50 MPs to be put into the Lok Sabha to be debated upon and to be voted upon. Now, this resolution must be approved by a majority. And this majority is very important to understand. It is not a simple majority that is required for the passing of this resolution. The majority must be among the total members that are present in the House that day. So that majority, not a simple majority. Now, to bring that notice, It is important that 14 days of prior notice is also given to the Speaker, and this is mandatory. Remember also, the Speaker, since this is a resolution against the removal of the Speaker, for the removal of the Speaker, he cannot preside over the motion himself. The Speaker, although has the right to speak himself and to be part of the proceedings and to be present in the House if he wishes to. Now, the Speaker can vote in the first instance when the voting is done, but in case there is a tie situation, then the Speaker is not allowed to vote. So this is how a motion, a resolution for the removal of the Lok Sabha Speaker is brought in. This is how it is tabled. It needs to have 50 MPs to back it before it can even be tabled and accepted.